Hello everyone and welcome to StoneBlock 4 episode 3. Today we're going to get into applied energistics, a bit more power and maybe a bit more progress seeing how we get on, but it should be fine, so let's get started. So to begin with, I have made myself a charger and using Oritech pipes and the filtering offered to us by drawers, they automatically take Certus quartz, which is quite slow growing. You can't do this. I don't know why it said I could. I can't. So I will be making some growth accelerators ASAP, but first we need fluix, which is why I am making charged Certus, like so. Now, I realise we don't have any nether quartz. To get nether quartz, we need to brush soul sand. I don't have any soul sand. I haven't dug far enough away to get soul sand. Oh, I've got cobblestone. I don't want that. So, small pivot. I'm going to go dig in a straight line for a while to get to the nether ring, and hopefully there's a way to get soul sand like that. It shouldn't take me too. Oh, I need torches. I need torches if I'm going to do that. Just because I can see everything doesn't mean the world can see everything. Is there sticks in here? Yes, way too much oak wood that I do not even want. What am I saying? Torches. Yes, need to get me some torches, and then yes, hopefully we'll get soul sand. I'm not 100% sure I can get soul sand like this, but I assume so, and we'll probably need to dig along soon anyway. Right, enough rambling. I'm off. Right, I found some soul sand. I don't think I have a shovel though. I could probably make one. I'm a little scared actually. There's lots of mobs here. They don't seem to be attacking me right now. I can hear a ghast. Oh, I'm on, there we go. I've found that you can also, what's the word? Vein mine anything that's not stone, so deep slate. So that was really nice and easy for making me a nice tunnel. Whoa, hello ghast. Yes, return to sender. And a ghast here. I don't know where I am. I think things will try and kill me, but I need soul sand. Oh, there's crying obsidian. I'll grab some of this and then we'll run away. I think that sounds like a good idea. And the soul soil I can crush into soul sand as well, so should be good. Oh, I'm out of food. Oh dear, oh dear. A home, please. Bye! I think I clicked something that made squat grow disable itself. I don't know what it was. It works now. How goofy of me. Also, I placed these badly. So, I just clicked it. I don't know what it was. I must have Is it V? No, I don't know what it was. It just said, oh, squat grow enabled. It was V, I think. I've obviously fat fingered something and thought it didn't work, even though it told me it did. I thought FTB lied to me. They haven't. I'm just stupid. But that was intriguing. Also, I remembered that there's chickens in the pack. I think it would be good to get. Can I get a Certus quartz chicken? Tier 5. Hello chicken. How willing am I to push for we need stone and iron and some okay, maybe we can push for this. First things first, I need a water chicken, which is crafted like so with a tier 1 chicken thing. I was just breeding some normal chickens, so there is our water chicken. Next, I need a grey chicken. So here's some grey chicken eggs, and hopefully one of them is a grey chicken. I got black dye by hammering coal. Oh gosh. Aha! Yay. You're for me. And then we want to breed the water chicken and the grey chicken together, which is a little bit slow, so that we can hopefully get a stone chicken. I think this is how it works. I like this. This is very fun. It's like seed breeding, apart from a little funner. Yay, stone chicken. So there's our stone chicken with another grey chicken, which I just made, which is ironic because I made a whole another 16 eggs and I threw one of the 3 I had left, and I got it anyway, so that was a waste of time. Whatever. Here we go. This should be a flint chicken. I don't know if it's 100%. No, it's definitely not 100%. It is, it's a tier 2, so this should be fine. I'm so stupid. It's not 2 grey chickens. It's a gravel chicken. Okay, that's so stupid of me. That's a gravel chicken, which is stone and grey. Goodness me, will I ever learn to read? They just look pretty much identical. So look, that's a gravel chicken. That's a grey chicken. Like, you can't tell me they're literally not the same chicken. That's not my fault. And this makes more sense anyway. There's a gravel chicken, and then we chuck him in with his identical twin grey brother, and we should get ourselves a flint chicken. And there we go, our flint chicken. Woohoo, flint chicken. Now we need to combine our white and our feather chicken to give us a bone chicken. There we are, our bone chicken. And if we combine bone and flint, we should get iron. He's a tier 3 chicken, so we are going to need some tier 3 seeds. How do we make those? We need clay glowstone, and okay, we only need 1 chicken soul, so I'll get 2 iron chickens. I can soulify this one. Here is our iron chicken. Gets destroyed. And it's a good thing we got this soul sand because we need... it's right click, not left click. I'm so stupid, now I have to place it all again. Let's try that again. Yay, we got stuff. Loads of stuff. We got quartz and glowstone. Perfect. Right, so apparently I need to make an alloy smelter, which means we need a void chassis. And apparently the way to get grains of infinity now is throwing gravel. Oh, okay. That was really easy. Yay. This should be the void chassis. And that should be our alloy smelter, which is really easy. I feel like I've missed something, but no, that's as easy as it is. And just like the old days, we also need a capacitor. Chuck the capacitor in. We are getting power, 2 glowstone, 2 clay. Let's put it in alloys only. I don't know if I quite like how that works. And there's our first. Oh, wait, we don't need to do any more. Perfect. And if we pop in here, we should be able to make our tier 3 seed. Or not, because I haven't picked up the tier 2 seeds. There we go. And we'll switch out them in the farm, since the tier 2 seeds are now redundant. Now, if we breed together iron and stone, we should get ourselves a nether quartz chicken. Ta-da! Can I get a Certus quartz chicken? We need a tier 5 chicken soul. I don't see why we couldn't do that. Okay, to begin, we are going to breed a green and a brown chicken, and that should get us an oak chicken. Next is a flint and an oak chicken, who will give us a coal chicken. I nearly had a stress there, but we can get yellow dye, which we need in a second, by getting wild cabbage, which I have absolutely no idea where that came from. I just had it. And we can get some yellow dye so that I can make a yellow chicken, hopefully. Yay, yellow chicken. That didn't take too long. Where's my stick? Kablam. And to get a gold chicken, I mixed yellow and iron. And I think, actually, we may not be able to get a Certus quartz chicken, which is fine, because we don't have mending neurogel. We need to make this. It's not that complicated. I feel like it's too big of a rabbit hole to get some Certus quartz, which I don't really think I need that much of. But we do have our quartz chicken, which is sort of the main thing I wanted anyway. So he can go in here for now. Oh, he's fast. Okay, that's fine. We will train him up eventually. I think we can buy chicken trainers from some guy. He should be from the Machinist. Let's get 5. For now. I think you need seeds for these, but that's fine. We have lots of seeds. Oh, fell in a hole. So we'll put these... Oh, I have no idea. There. Oh no, we just need to chuck the chicken in. So for example, if I... Where's my iron chicken? He go in. Oh no, I do need seeds on the front half. Slowly, he will increase. You see the level? I think every time a seed is used, he goes up a level. And therefore, he will produce more things, which will be good. Probably a few other chickens. I can't do the gold one. I don't know who else. Coal's probably fairly useful. That's probably it for now. I don't know why I bought so many. It's not a big deal. So I'll get a few more seeds and we'll let them train themselves up. And I'm back and we can make some fluix. This isn't the best puddle of water in the world. That's fine. It'll do. I don't know why it always goes over there. And fluix. Lovely. We should have a stack. Beautiful. One of the prettiest things. And now I realise that we probably have to pivot again and do some power because I don't think I have enough power to actually be able to actually run anything on a... Okay, so I've just set up the tesseract that we got in a quest reward for power. It's connected to our coal generator back at the base, so just so that we can power this without having to keep moving the energy cell. I've got the energy cell there just as a buffer. We need to make an energizing orb. It does require the heat upgrade, which we have done, apparently. I think we have. I remember making the heat thing. Did it get submitted? Can't. This one, heating. Yes, we definitely did that. Did I? Yeah, so we should be able to put heat in this, and we need to make an energizing orb, which should be fairly easy. I'll make a few. Okay, we can actually make fused quartz. I did make an alloy smelter. I have a dog. Hello. Aren't you adorable? Just to demonstrate, we've upgraded him it's not one level per seed. It's like X amount of XP per seed. I assume, okay, that's 300 for these seeds. The better seeds, I suppose you get more XP. But already it's level 3. I'm already getting 2 quarters to go now instead of 1, which is nice. Okay, so we want to make some advanced control circuits, and I've already got the dielectric casing and enough fused quartz. I do need to find, oh gosh, I can't even remember what it's called. The resistive heater somewhere. I can't wait for AE2. I wish I had it right now, but I definitely don't have the power for it. Yay, found it. Do I have any? Yes, I do. Oh, and I've got some of these. Perfect. Okay, it's working. We need to get to 350 degrees. I don't know why I haven't just put it just straight next to this. I mean, that's just as terribly messy. Maybe I'll go around the back. Can I go? No, let's go around the front in case. So yes, 350 degrees. I should probably make this higher. I mean, that's getting quite high. It's just not dissipating very fast. So I guess once it's dissipated... Oh no, yes, the temp... It doesn't go up very fast. I don't think I've got enough power for this. Not really. Okay, I bought like 8 energy cubes so I could do this. Which is a bit silly. Yay, I did it. Energizing orbs. Give me back before you waste all my power. So yes, now we have loads of energy cubes and nothing really much to do with them. That's fine. Oh, that was tricky. Yes, I probably wasted a bunch of the money. Whatever, it worked. We got our energizing orbs and we should be able to get some more power. Well, slightly easier now. Let's start off with 4 starter rods and we should be able to upgrade them all to basic ones. Don't know why that's bookmarked like that. There we go. And that should get us started. Interesting. Only one of these seems to work at a time? Or only this last one works? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have made so many orbs. Oh well, I'm sure they'll come in handy. So yes, we are just making... Can I make several at a time? Okay. It's slowed down now. Probably because we're out of power. Very likely. Yes, these are all filling it in. These should be on a jig to the bottom for now. Now you can see why we needed power so badly. So I'm going to start and make a basic reactor. Oh, I've made too many of these. That's fine. I'm sure they'll come in handy. So that should be almost 1 reactor. I need another bit of dielectric casing. I don't think I have any more sticks though. And there we go. Can I upgrade these? I can, in fact. Let's make, some more of, we need more of these. And this should be basic reactor. Can I upgrade it again? We need some hardened capacitors. We should be able to do that. I have now realized you can do blocks of this for the alloy ones as well as uraninite, which is very nice. Well, we are mostly out of power. Let me check. I don't think I can get blazing crystals. No, I don't have any blaze powder. I mean, I could probably get some blaze powder. That is probably a good idea, isn't it? I just need to tell everyone a silly thing I've just done. And I didn't realize there's no crushed netherrack in this pack and you can just brush standard netherrack. So instead of that, I placed about 3,000 netherrack with a stick and crushed it all with a hammer without realizing I wasn't getting crushed netherrack, and I'm very dumb. So back here I go, and instead we are just going to do a nice bit of brushing. Oh, we get ancient debris as well. I mean, netherite scrap, whatever, that stuff is. Woohoo! So I'll do a bit of brushing and we will get some blaze powder. I got bored of my hammer. Hammer, brush. So firstly, we're going to upgrade them all to reinforce with some smithing templates. I'm making 4. To actually be able to upgrade our brushes, we need either source or stress. I don't want to do create, so we're going for source. And by that I mean, is this actually working? No. Why not? There we go. It was just obviously in the wrong place. You just right click on the source jar, then the world engine with the Dominion rod, and it should send source into it. We need okay, we're getting source quite fast. I thought it would be slower. Oh goodness, it takes power as well. Well, that was a fail. And eventually, when I get enough power, we now have our unbreakable brush. Almost 1 million FE. I guess we'll have to wait to do the rest of them. We have got enough, well, we've got some source anyway. I think I picked up the logs. Source is fine. It's just the rest of it that's a bit of a pain. But at least we've got 1 unbreakable brush. I'll leave the rest in here so that I remember to continue that. And I need to go back to the nether because I forgot it is 4 blaze powder per blazing crystal, not 1. And I didn't get enough. Right, let's place our first reactor. Right now we're only hardened because I actually need I don't have enough power to make the blazing crystals. So we're going to just place this here as a little power boost for now. Gosh, powers, I'm so bad at powers. So we want Tesseract here. We had another one from a quest. We want to activate our on power, and this should send only. Now I don't have any ice. I do have a cognition bucket, which apparently will make it more efficient. You can't put water in a reactor in this pack. Coal, redstone, and ice would be great. We don't have any ice. That is producing not very much power. 500 per tick. That's better than it was. Again, ice would be good. To get ice, I need to make an industrial. I need ice to make that. I didn't realize. Maybe I'm gonna have to be squishing some snow. Maybe that will be how we get to. There was snow in. I want this. This will give me ice, but it only comes from loot crates. I can buy some of them from a guy, but not all of them, which is a little annoying. But lo and behold, we can get a philosopher's stone a little bit easily in this pack. I do need some blackout powder, which is obsidian, black dye, and lapis. I'm just at the world engine. We just need to pop in glowstone, blackout, and redstone dust, and with just power, we should get what we want. Is there an ice chicken? No, no ice chicken. And there's some infernal dust. And that is our philosopher's stone, which means I can make ice. I do need silk touch, however. I don't have silk touch. How do I make a netherite pickaxe? I need a smithing template, which I can get from the fabricator. And I'll just copy a few of these. That'll do. And now we have some netherite. Where did I put my smithing table? So let's just upgrade a few things to netherite. A sword, the pickaxe, some armor. Can I do the hammer as well? No. That's just made normally. And was there not? Maybe there wasn't something specific I was going to upgrade. I think, there we go. Got some nether. I should probably enchant that actually. We don't need that anymore. Okay, I'm going to put the diamonds away and we're going to make a netherite hammer too, and then I'll do some enchanting. Well, not the best enchantments ever, but I did get silk touch on the pickaxe. Only silk touch, however. Can I make a amulet? No, we need dark matter for that. No, can't do that. And we should be able to convert. There we go. Ice. Lovely stuff. And then I can just silk touch it, and that's plenty of ice for us. I'll get a bit more as well. I don't think I can make the extractor because we don't have Hortrum. I don't think we have Kivy either. Skystone. We can do that. Can I? No idea how to get Fortron. We need this. I don't know how to get that. I don't think we're quite at that stage. Aha! No. Yes, we're not there yet. You wouldn't watch me if I didn't pivot and change my mind constantly, I hope, anyway, because I'm once again feeling a little stuck with the power reactors. I don't know why. It's a skill issue. I'm sure they're fine. I always just so find them hard to actually get enough power out of them ever. I can get enough power to get maybe a few more uraninite blocks and then I'm out of power again. It just eats through the uraninite really, really fast. And I feel like, maybe it does for everyone, but I just find it hard to sustain. So we're going to do something completely different instead. We're going to do gas burning generators from Mechanism. We will definitely get a fair amount of power from it. Power will be free, and I don't have to mess about with uraninite anymore for now anyway. So we're going to do that. I'm changed my entire plan once again. Sorry, power, you're just not really for me right now. The only issue is we have to get a lot of core temperature, so that's fun. I thought I had more energy cubes than this. So yes, the main problem is actually making the gas burning generator. The rest of it is fine. Apart from, because the heat is annoying and we need a lot of power anyway. So it's all a bit of a pain, really. So I need to make a bunch of this stuff. I think I'll make 4 for now. By the time we have them, the heat thing will not be an issue anymore. I don't know if it'll make more than 1 at once for the power. That might be too much. Maybe we'll just make 1. I think someone needs to explain power a bit more to me because I find it very hard to get my head around using power to make the fuel to make power. It's like, how much power does it take to make the fuel? Like, what's the net positive? I think I can make 1 uraninite will make 2 uranite if the reactor's full, maybe, but you have to fill the reactor, so you're working at a net loss for a little bit anyway. It's confusing to me. I don't find it very powerful. There is one electrolytic separator, crusher, and there is our PRC. So that's everything pretty much that we need. I need a water tank. That shouldn't be too big an issue. And now to work on the actual gas burning generator. To help with a bit of early game power gen, which is basically me right now, I have made some bio generators, which should help. Can I stick them like that? No, of course not. Can I turn them around? Of course not. Why would I be able to do that? Biofuel is just made by chucking things like potatoes in a crusher. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to put it in the biogenerator. And these make 140 RF each, which is more than double what that's doing. So this should hopefully give us enough power for a little bit, or at least an easy way to boost it. Wait, why is that saying output? Okay, I guess it can output double for some reason. So yes, that's an easy way to just boost the power a little bit for now, because we do need a fair bit of power to actually heat up, be able to make the gas burning generator. I've nearly got everything for it. I'm just waiting for a couple more of these and we should be good. This is way more sustainable than a power reactor, and it's technically making me pretty much as much power as if I hadn't filled it properly, which I probably wouldn't have at this point. I'm purely waiting now to fill some of these energy cubes up. Can I? But that works. Okay, I'm aware I'm making 4 gas burning generators, and with the stuff I have, I'll probably only be able to use 1. Actually, maybe I'll make a few more of these while we're waiting. It should be fine. I think I've got enough steel. But yeah, with 4, we'll be able to make 32,000 RF per tick, which is, you know, not too bad. Okay, we should just have enough power to be able to do this. I've got 3,000 going into this thing. It says it doesn't have enough power. It says 1.6 thousand is all that's going through, so maybe I'll just actually change it to that. I mean, that's all it's using anyway. So we are going down, but I mean, we only need to get to, maybe if I just tell it it's using more. Oh, we're so close. Right, I've brought an energy cube with me to get it up the heat. Okay. It's working. It's doing all of them at once. It is draining the power substantially, but it's fine. We should be all right. I wish there was like a progress bar for all of these, because, oh, we're running out of power. I have to go back. And there we go. Gas burning generators. So this is full. This is filling up, I think. Oh, it's going down again. Why? Oh, it's because this is on. This does not need to be on right now. Yes, power's going up. Good. That's lovely. Wonderful. So I think now we should be all right. Power. Obviously, we can make another 3 little setups over here. We're using saplings, which isn't really the best. I should get some garden cloches. But to be quite honest, it seems to be keeping up all right. I mean, we're still net positive on ethylene so far. It'll stop in a second because this will power up. I think we just sort of ran out of buffer for a second. Is this... No, that's not full. I don't quite know why it went up and down like that. So yeah, we've got a bit of a backlog. We've got power. This is getting crushed semi-fast. We're making ethylene at a decent rate. We're making power at a decent rate. How much does this transfer? 3,000. Well, we're making 8,000. How much does the next tier transfer? 51,000. Okay, do I have any of that left? I do. Okay, we'll upgrade all the pipes and... Okay, now we're using the power. Okay, that's fine. Honestly, I'm just going to buff it up a little bit with some crushed potatoes. That'll just speed things up a tiny, tiny bit. Oh, wait, we're already backed up on ethylene again. It doesn't really matter. That's not full, though. Oh, well, who knows? Yeah, well, that's power sorted out. Why I didn't just do that in the first place, don't ask me. I would quite like another chest just to chuck the other bits and bobs in here so I can find them more easily. Otherwise, I'll just go into one of the many chests. We've still got this going. Not that it's actually doing anything at the moment. So I'll just chuck some chests here with the sort of watery... Oh, there's another energy cube. Oh, yes, the one I brought over from here. We can put that in there. That one, it's already full. Amazing. I love ethylene. Don't ask me why we didn't do it earlier. And yeah, there we go. We can set up some more when we need them. And I've just shut them all up as well. Beautiful. I think the more ethylene I have in there, the more it produces. Obviously, we're not quite getting full whammy. I will make a garden cloche at some point. This is actually fine for now, though. We are making plenty of power. I'm happy. We should be able to get an AE2 system now, and I don't really even have to worry about this anymore, thank goodness. My gosh, was... I I don't know why I'm so bad at power in the modern versions. Like PO3, I guess it was solar panels, so it was just like, yep, done. But this pack and Chroma and probably Ocean Block, I just had such a bad time finding power. It's all my own fault for just being dumb. But there we go. Oh, I got some more biofuel. I'll sacrifice that to my PRC as a gift. Here you go. Yahoo! Power. Oh yeah, and because we've got like a full buffer, that means this will probably fill up, and then by the time it's filled up, we'll be producing like 8,000 a tick and then not using very much, so that's pretty good. And now we can continue on our journey. We need a multi-block, so we are going to need a few things, including some mysterious cubes. I think we've got one. So this basically is a really, really good circuit fabricator. It's not very expensive. We need a bit of blue sheet metal, which just seems to be any sheet metal dyed. I thought it would be complicated. It's not in a mysterious cube, and I'm sure we have a mysterious cube. It will just take me a minute to find it. I can't wait for AE2. I hate this. I've become overly reliant on AE2. Now, where is my cube? Found it. It's over here. Not so mysterious cube. Is that the same thing? Mysterious cube. Not so. No, that's not the same thing at all. I will have to buy one. I'd like to buy one cube, please. Thank you very much. Wow, he's upgraded to level 16 and we are getting like 9 quartz a seed. That's pretty good. Yay, that's lovely. I will automate all these eventually. I just want A2. I'm going to need some vibrant quartz glass. And here is some blue sheet metal, a little bit more than we actually need because it's just the way dyeing works, I think. Yes, you have to dye 8 at a time. And if I chuck some diamonds, an iron plate, a copper and some pistons or whatever I said in whatever order, eventually this will cook up into, I think it's running. Yes, it says it's running. Into a circuit fabricator machine block. I don't know how to build it. I don't know if it tells me. Oh, meteorite hunter. I guess maybe we need meteors. Oh yes, you have a built-in structure preview function. Okay, that's nice and helpful. This is slow. Hurry up. How much power is it taking? 1 million. Okay. Does it tell me how long it's gonna take? I don't want to do math. It's a minute. A whole minute. Ta-da! It's here. One circuit fabricator. And oh, now our tesseract isn't being used on the power reactor. I can use it to power my machines in the basement. Lovely. Aha! This is how we build it. To get this menu, you click recipes and you click this, and then it comes up. I don't think the instructions are very clear. Is there anything meant to be there? It looks like no. So we put some of our blue sheet metal down. I don't know why there's a hole in the bottom. Is it for... Oh, no, that's not meant to be there. That's meant to be glass. I like that it gives you a big warning if you do it wrong. As someone who always does it wrong, that's very much appreciated. Receive only. Oh, it's got power. I think it's done then. And then they gave me some acceleration cards as well. So chuck them in. Why not? So now we should... does it work with just this? Oh, that was fast. Wow, that was fast. There's a silicon chicken, but we can't make it because it needs to be tier 4, and I can't remember why we can't make the tier 4 seeds. There was a reason. Tier 4. This stuff. Oh yes, I have no idea what this is. Oh, it's probably something I could make. Oh yes, I could definitely probably make it. Oh, it's probably worth it, isn't it? I'm going to take a stack of lapis, quartz and soul sand to make ourselves 4 stacks of cognitive flux, which I will then put in the furnace to cook up. And that will get us cognitive amalgam. I'm going to need 3 cognitive crystals, a smithing table, 1 more cognitive crystal so I can make... Oh, I need cognitive alloy. I haven't done that bit. But that's done just with a bit of copper. There we go, 6. And that will make us 2 astute assemblies. And once again, another cognitive crystal so that I can make myself 4 accelerators, which allows me to make the molecular metamorpher, which I don't know if it actually needs power or not. It doesn't, it consumes XP. That's interesting. Right, so we need experience to run these machines, and to bind things, you make a Staff of Attunement, which is fairly cheap, and then you right-click on both blocks, or shift-right-click on both blocks, and it attunes. And it's bound to the obelisk, so this is how much XP we have, and that's fluorescent jelly, which is made with sugar and any fruit. I was going to show it, but it did it. And we also are going to need a calcarine matrix, which is some... Oh, we don't have forgotten dust. Oh no, how do I get that? Okay, to get forgotten dust, we have to make something called a bibliophage, which is hilarious. It is a virus that infects bookshelves, similar to the real-life bacteriophage, which is a virus that infects bacteria. I did a degree in microbiology. This is my thing. So we need to make some primordial assemblies for this. I'm making 2 for no reason, particularly, apart from my can. So there's our primordial assembly. And now we should be able to make ourselves 2 bibliophages. I don't know how many bookshelves they infect, however. I have 11 bookshelves. This apparently also generates experience, but we just want the forgotten dust. So infect, that looks very cool. I can't remember what it said for this. Does breaking it give me 100% chance? Yes. So we just sort of want to break one of these, and we should get our forgotten dust. And with some amethyst and the dust and some of the cognitive, whoops, it has to stay in there. We can make ourselves a calcarine matrix, and if that goes back in, we should get our mending neurogel for our chicken feed. Lovely stuff. That was actually very easy. I should have done it before. These are very cool looking bookshelves. And now with a bit of black quartz, we can make a tier 4 chicken seed. Woo! Yes, it's a silicon chicken that we want, which we can now make. I wonder how many more tiers of seed I can make though. The next station is dimensional shards. I don't think I have any prismarine at the moment, and we only need this one, so I'll just spread it, and we will get our silicon chicken. To begin, we are going to combine a light blue chicken and a water chicken, and this should give us a clay chicken. And if we combine our clay chicken with the sand chicken, we should get a silicon chicken. And he should give us just silicon gems, which I think is just... oh, that's how you make you can make refined storage stuff. Why would you bother? That will become a printed silicon. There we go. And is he fast or is he slow? Give me my food. He is fast. We will train him up a bit as well once I've got some silicon. I'll get like a stack of each processor first. And then I'll start training him. This thing is so fast. It's crazy. And I don't even need to get any of the presses either. You just chuck them in. Okay, now we're sort of running out of power a little bit, but I don't care. Zoom. What's it like without the acceleration cards? Too slow. And there we go, a stack of every processor. I say that, but there's a secret one, which requires charged redstone crystals, which means I need redstone. Okay, that's fairly easy. So to make this redstone crystal, I need to throw redstone blocks, glowstone, and fluix crystal into water, and there we go. We should get quite a fair bit actually. 2 stacks, that's not bad. And we just charge this how you charge Certus. I don't know if this is used, it's used for the, okay. We don't want to charge all of it. I want 9 ME controllers. That means we need 9. Okay, I made a bit too much really, didn't I? Whatever, I do need it. And there we go. I'm charging a half stack. I mean, I might as well. It's always useful, these sort of things. I've just realised you can right-click the Certus things off those things rather than... oh no, how many did I put in? Oh, I've got 4 stacks exactly. That's weird. Instead of breaking them. So that was silly of me. Are we still making power? I feel like... not really. Our first fluix cables. Oh dear, I didn't read that. We haven't done that yet. I don't even know which one it is. Fortron. It's not until tier 3, I suppose, then. That's a shame. All this time trying to get AE2 and I can't even get it. Why does this always happen to me? Why? And with that annoyance, I am going to end the episode there, mainly because I'm going away for 3 weeks, so it seems like a good place for me to have a break, and then so I can come back, new episode, fresh, rather than being confused for the last 5 minutes of episode 3. So I hope that's alright with all of you, and maybe next episode we'll get AE2. This seems to be a pattern. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.